Tell me, do you bleed? You will.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Derek here of DH Cosplay. Hopefully with a little bit better lighting this time than my last video. But anyway, this is going to be the conclusion, the last part of my series of videos I did on the Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice gauntlets and boots from UD Replicas. So, part 1 I did the initial review, part 2 I did a modification to the gauntlets, and then part 3 I actually painted a set of the boots in a dark navy to go with another suit that I was doing. And I should clarify, I thought I clarified it in the video, but it totally slipped my mind. I bought 2 pairs of these boots, by the way. So I have a black pair and a blue pair. I know my lighting in the last video was horrible and you guys weren't able to really be able to appreciate what the boots look like, so I did some work with my lighting. Hopefully you guys can see how gorgeous these things are now. And as you can see, it's a really dark navy. They're not these almost look black. The boots are on my mannequin here, but these are the gauntlets, so you can really see the differences there. But really dark navy, which is exactly what I was going for. I'll show you the reference material one more time. So this is the reference material. This is a really nice navy pleather that I don't even think you can get anymore. But I have, these are my Hush gauntlets that John made for me. They have some forearm muscles built in, so pretty cool. But that is the material there. Absolutely gorgeous. I have a cape made out of this material, actually 2 capes made out of this material, and as you can see, it is a pretty well dead-on match for the colors. So I'm very happy with how those boots turned out, and hopefully you guys are able to appreciate it a little bit more with this lighting. I am still doing some work to make this office space a little bit better for videos. Hopefully this is an improvement over last time. So anyway, the point of this video is, in my last video I talked about how I wasn't extremely happy with how the gauntlets turned out with my modification that I did in part 2. And I just want to clarify this real quick. So the modification I did is one that I've seen a lot of guys do with the UD Replica gauntlets because they are so big. I've seen a lot of guys do that. I just did it because something simple that anyone can do. If you can operate an X-Acto knife and Loctite or any kind of super glue, you can make that mod work. But being perfectly honest with you, I wasn't 100% happy with how it turned out. At the end, I preferred the cleaner look of the zipper being properly installed. So what I did was like I said in part 3, I removed some of the material. Actually, I had to measure and figure out how much material to take away, but I removed some of the material and took the gauntlets to a professional seamstress, and she installed a zipper, and they look pretty much identical to how they looked out of the factory. I don't know if you see that there, but she did an absolutely phenomenal job. If you'll focus there. She installed the zipper and did a fantastic job doing so. I added this resin square piece here from a set of hand wraps from John. Just wanted to show you what they look like now. So still the same deal. It's a separating zipper. What I like to do is zip it just a little bit, just make it a little easier, and then slide your hand through. Leave yourself a little bit of room there. Slide your hand through, zip up the rest of the way. Latch with the that little Velcro strap there, and bam, you are set. So these are obviously much more form-fitting than they were initially. They look great. I really love these gauntlets. And now that I've got that zipper installed, it's not going anywhere. It's sewn in, it's not glued in. So overall, much more secure, much better fit. Again, you might see there's still a little bit of room there, but I'm going to be wearing a muscle suit underneath this, so multiple layers of fabric. Even if you don't have forearm muscles, multiple layers of fabric are going to be going underneath these gauntlets. So I wanted to make sure I had plenty of room in there, and they are perfect. She also did it to my navy gauntlets as well. So just for clarity, because I know a lot of guys are kind of getting confused, I've got 2 pair of gauntlets and 2 pair of boots from UD Replicas, and I've got a little bit of a problem, but Again, guys, these are fantastic products. I highly recommend them. Their boots and their gauntlets are absolutely amazing. They've got a bunch of other cool stuff as well, so definitely hit up Beauty Replicas. They're some of the nicest people in the world. I'm still looking for a pair of gloves because my second pair of gauntlets I picked up secondhand and it didn't include the gloves, so it's driving me nuts because these are some of the best fitting gloves I've ever had. So if you have a set of DOJ Batman gloves in a size small from Beauty Replicas, please message me and check the description because I'll update it when I finally get the gloves. But if you don't see it updated in the description, I don't have the gloves, so I'm still looking for them. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the series of videos. Be sure to join me on Saturday mornings for Bat Chat. Very excited to be starting that back up. We're actually starting this week, starting tomorrow, at least as of the recording of this video. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one.